Is this on? Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey Gleason, and this is Jeffrey Gleason Tech Talk. I'm Jeffrey Gleason, and I was asked to demo our new website. We just launched a brand new website because the last one had a platform from 2010. That's like, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. So there was a lot of features that were just like not working anymore and they weren't supporting the platform. So we were forced to move over to something new. So after lots of consulting and my digging around, I recommended a new template for the team. And they said, "Way to go, Jeffrey." So as a reward, they're letting me demo the website to show you all the greatest features. So you want to go to smorgshow.com. You no longer have to go to smorgshowpodcast.com, although that will forward it to this, but it's so simple to do smorgshow.com. Just remember, there's only one G. Okay, so once you get here, you get to the splash page and you get all these options. And every time you refresh, you'll see different faces. These are the hosts, Chris and Allie. I need to get my face on here and I got to work on that. So as I flip through these options, you're going to see different faces pop up and we'll talk about them as we see them. Okay, so here's the header and the phone number if you want to call us at 312-95-SMORG. That we still pay for that number, so please call. And no hate mail. No hate voicemail, I should say. Okay, so the first one is home. Now, I don't live here. This is just the home screen, also called the splash page. Okay, and so here you just hear like you get to see all the latest posts. And over here, you can check out all the places to subscribe and socialize. That was my idea to put these two things together because it's not just about subscribing. We want to interact with you as well. So that's why we've got all these different icons for the different social media platforms. And you may recognize some of them. This is iTunes, Apple, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, my little pony. Pinterest. It says it down here. RSS feed. I don't know what that is. Oh, yes, I do. I'm a tech guy. You can put that into a podcast reader and see the blog posts that way. You can email us. Again, no mean email, and Spotify and iHeartRadio. And we're also on the Stitcher platform. And then you've got our latest YouTube channel and all the videos here. You could subscribe to YouTube. And you've got the podcast. You can listen to the Baba Ganesh podcast here. And the Smoke Show podcast is right there. And then there's tweets. All of our Twitter tweets are here, and you can see them. And then we've got a recent post section, so you can see all the latest. In case you don't want to try to figure out in the website what's new, you could just go here and see the last 10 or so posts. And then we have almost 25,000 people who've come and seen the website. And that's about it. Going along here, you've got our history. So if you want to learn all about our history, this show goes way back to the 1980s, long before I was here. And you can see the original Smorgasbord radio show. People. And then when the show was relaunched in 2010, that was the same year as the original website was built. And so very old, you can see all about the story about how the podcast got relaunched. Letters to management. Yeah, we got mean email from our general manager back in the old days. And that's all about the correspondence that was sent back and forth. That's kind of funny to look at. Remote broadcasts, all the times we took the show on the road. You can see all the places we went. Promos and sponsors. These are all of our commercials and our sponsors, people who like to join us in our journey. And then the journey of Tisha Chicken. This is a geocache site. If you're interested in the geocache sport, you can see some of the early days of this show when we used to use geocaching to promote the show. It was kind of fun with a chicken. It's kind of funny. Our contributors. Oh, this is the fun place. Baba's World. If you click on Baba, you could, there he is, Baba. And you can see his story and you can see his photo gallery. You can see his baby pictures and his family, his school picture, and a lot of the videos that he helped make back in the old days. That's kind of fun. Then there's the Baba blog. He does blog, but it's been a long time since his last blog. But you can see some of his thoughts over the years here. Then there's Philip Donald. Oh, I love Philip. He's such a good songwriter. You can hear all about him, how he joined the show, and how he was in prison. Oh yeah, that was a scary period in our show. And then finally, my favorite page, Jeffrey Gleason. That is not me. All right, so that all of my shows, my installments, and then my how to make sushi tutorial for beginners. That's a fun one. And then all of my video tutorials on how to work the internet. Oh, it was good stuff. And then we got the latest news. This is where you find like all the latest stuff that's going on with the show. You know, when Allie got married, oh, that jumped. I don't like that. That scared me. And that's the news. Classic Chris and Dave. This is the old radio show from the 1980s. You go way back then. Here's the place where you're going to spend a lot of your time is the podcast. And to make it easy, we broke it up into 20 episode installments to break it up a little bit. But you could just type it. You could just hit the podcast and it'll bring all of them up. It just might take a little time to load, depending on your refresh speed. And that's a good way to listen to the podcast if you don't subscribe in one of these options. Next is Smorg TV. This is where you see all of our videos. Smorg Show Theater. This is where you, there's Chris and Jerome. Smorg Show Theater. This is all of our radio plays that we've done. And I've never been a part of any of these. Maybe I'll make an appearance in the next one, though. The Smorg Lounge. If you go here, Chris and Dave, look at them. I love Dave. And this is the Smorg Show Lounge where all the magic happens. These are videos of our show, our studio over the years. And we've given you tours to show how it has evolved over time. And then we've got Smorg Songs, where all of our songs over the years are placed here. Some of Philip's music is here and so forth. And, voiceover services. We don't need to go there. That's a side business that this guy has. And it's not doing too well, to be honest with you. And that is pretty much it. And then, of course, a little news banner up here. It gives you all the latest posts. And if any one of these interests you, you could just click on it and it'll take you to that. Oh, that man is in pain. Get him some aspirin. So that is it. I hope this was helpful. Oh, you could even search. So if you want to do Jeffrey, how do you spell my name? Jeffrey Gleason? That's not Geoffrey. Yeah, that's me. That is not me, I told you. All right. That's it, everybody. Hope you had a good day. Have a good day. Talk to you later.